I'm good, you? I am comfy, yeah. Okay, I got a date tonight, so you know. Okay. The man of mystery, you want him explained? Yeah, fine. What have you got for me? Let's go. Okay, Tariq Karim, and I am the owner of AMS Performance UK. So AMS Performance, I'll tell you first, was set up around about 10 years ago. We were a conventional garage that breathed a little bit on performance cars. And then with the passion that's just in me, I decided to take it to the next level, and we are where we are now. So it's everything performance related. If we can make it go faster, it goes faster. It's actually a small world. So the performance aspect of this business is a small world, and most of the people that are in the game, we kind of know each other. So I've done things with Evolve Automotive, MSL, who are based in Birmingham. I've done bits and pieces with those. And because they're local-ish, they're most of the companies that we've kind of worked with in the past. Other than that, really, it's us bespoke here, and we kind of learn ourselves and do a lot of R&D to enable us to be able to do the things that some people can't, some people can. But we always try and stay ahead of the game. So yeah, that's why we are where we are and where we are. You know, we are where we are from passion. You know, we share that same love for cars that most of the people do that come through these doors. And it's only as years have gone by where I've personally had the time to probably invest in it more, because, you know, you've still got a business to run. Bills have still got to be paid. But as we've grew as a company, it's enabled me then to start researching more and probably R&D in a few bits and pieces, buying in particular cars, seeing what we can do with it, see what the boundaries are, looking at tuning abilities, companies that tune, and you know, there's a lot of information that we get it's stuff that's come from the States, because you know, they're ahead of the game. But that's how we've got to where we are now, and we're continuing, and it's getting bigger. And the love's still there, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. Yeah. You know what? It's since I've been a child. So my dad was in the mechanical game, had his own businesses, and I've always, as a child, took things apart and put them back together again. So that's the mechanical aspect of it in me. And then that soon moves on to how do I make it better and how do I make it faster? And that's been my drive all the way through, whether it be cars, whether it be remote control cars, whether it be motorbikes, anything with an engine, I was obsessed with. And it's never died. I still wake up every morning with that same love of, right, what we're going to be doing today. Because it's just, and really, I suppose, it's in my blood. You know, my dad's brothers share the passion for cars as well. They've been involved in motorsport. So, yeah, it's just the DNA, and it's there for life. That's a tough question. It's a tough question because irrespective of what car comes in that we work on, I love them all. And, it could be something that's one end of the spectrum, that's prestigious, to a bit of a runaround that's got potential to become something more than what it is. We've all got love. We all want supercars and we all want this, we want that. But I actually find more love in the low end of the spectrum of cars that I know that we can do this, we can do that, we can take more risks. When you start touching the prestigious stuff, like things like R8s and stuff, you're going into a different territory with it all. But if I had to pick one car, I'd go old school. I'd go back to a Ferrari F40. Because that's one car that was a pin-up on my bedroom wall, and I loved it. I loved everything about it. So that's the childhood side of me that has that love for that car. So it's going to be Ferrari, isn't it? Yeah. I'd choose that to describe my personality because it's exciting. You don't know really where you're going on that journey. You know it's going to try and kill you. But the excitement, isn't it? And I think that reflects in my personality. I'm always looking for challenges and something that's going to really make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. I've got a soft spot for Donington. It's not the best track out of all, but I like that it's short bursts. You need quite a level of skill to get around that track quickly. If it's wet, it's a bit harder, but you can't go flat out, and sometimes flat out is less and slower is more. So you get to learn to balance the cars and stuff. And I think at the moment, really, Donington's the one for me. Donington, that I feel, is a good track to really put a car through its paces without going into supersonic speeds or speeds that are beyond, because anyone can sit in a straight line and just accelerate. I like when you have to start using a skill set. That's what I like about Donington. I think the thing is, over the last, say, 10 to 20 years, the law has started to clamp down a lot. So I'm not advocating that speeding is good, but the speed limit of 70 miles an hour was set back a long time ago, and cars have progressed and become a lot safer. Their brakes are 10 times better, so they're much safer to be on the road, and I believe at travelling at speed. Look, Germany's got the Autobahn. That's, there's no speed limit on sections. You can just be flat out. I would definitely have a non-speed limit on certain parts of the motorway, like the Autobahn, because I think that works really well. It works in that country, and it would enable you then really to test your vehicles. Some people they're happy travelling at 70 miles an hour. That's fine. But there's some people that have got an ability to be able to travel faster than that. So, I'd change that. I'd bring no speed limits to the motorways that are safe to do so. I love this question. And I'm only saying this because I've been referenced to it quite a few times. And because of that, that's why my answer is going to be that. Jason Statham. People think I look like him. Is that the lack of hair? It's the pizzazz. It's the pizzazz. No, he's made some good films where he's a driver, and he drives well. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Nothing wrong with bald men either. Shadow of a doubt, transporter. Yeah, shadow of a doubt. because I like that mission of he's in a car, he's got to get from one place to the next. It's that mission, and he's got stunts along the way. And again, it's just that excitement and the thrill of the car being fast and going fast. So yeah, transport. Actually, though, he was in a Fast and Furious, wasn't he? He was, yeah. He was in. I'd be in the one that he had the McLaren, because Idris Elba was in that as well, I think. I like his character. He's a good guy. I'd have a beer with him anyway. I have big plans for AMS in my head. And they're big plans in a sense that I believe that what we can offer, because of our knowledge and passion, there's no smoke and mirrors here. We do a lot of research before we start undertaking any of the work that we do. And I believe it's a good service that we can offer to customers in order for them to be happy what they want us to do. But I've decided as well that, I'd like to start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel so people can see the life of what we do on a daily basis. Follow me and my journey. And that doesn't always mean that it needs to be car related. It could be that, like today I'm going here or I'm going there, and I meet so many different people all the time. So I'd like people to see that. And yeah, just push the media content of what we do here, push it out there far and wide, and potentially take this not just in the UK, but take this into other countries. We've recently talked about moving into Dubai and Qatar, because again, they're crazy about cars, and anyone that's crazy about cars and anybody that's got this passion for cars, then we want to be a part of that network, because it's like sharing these practices with like-minded people, and the network just gets bigger and we grow. And if we can demonstrate in any way, shape or form that's going to bring entertainment to people in what we do, then it's job well done, and we want to be inspirational. There's a lot of youth that come through and watch what we do, and we want to be good role models as well for what they see. It's not a case of just being an ASBO on the street with a lot of these places that they have these meets and stuff, and it's not organised. There's rules, and you still got to stick to the rules. But yeah, I think make a mark for all the right reasons. So like I say, now we are going into the digital aspect of social media. So a lot of the content of what we do moving forward now is going to be on YouTube. So we'll have our AMS Performance UK YouTube channel. There'll be reels coming on there, shorts coming on there. We've got our Instagram platform as well. Again, AMS Performance UK. Everything in any of these aspects with Facebook, you can reach out to us, or they can reach out to us and follow our journey by just typing in AMS Performance UK. We've got our own website, which is AMS Performance UK. So Google it, we're all on there, and email us, message us, give us a call, informal chat, whatever. We're there for you. Yes, I think the one person that deserves the biggest shout out for us right now, because of the way that he is helping us and giving us the inspiration into an unknown territory for us, is at Coolstar. Everybody needs to check out Live Proud Films. It's the founder of that is at Coolstar. That guy has helped us to get to where we are right now in terms of all of the social media aspects and the filming and the lighting and everything. This is not my bag, but he knows his stuff. So if anybody wants anything like this doing, or any type of knowledge or anything that they might need, get in touch. He's the man to sort you out 100%. Time to go. to update these chairs. I don't even remember what I said the first time. Yeah, I'm starving. Me? No, he's trying to remember it. Well, I was just about to, so just maybe next time we'll go out in the cars. I don't even remember what I said, and I thought it was good. The other company that he does is... I couldn't remember it. I think you already told me once. Oh, the pleasure was mine. Yeah, but we'll meet again and we'll do it again.